I hope I'm not a normal person. I won't ever be a normal person. Cause if I do, I'll be just like.
I don't know. Hopefully this could help.
Help.
Like
for real,
help.
It needs to be discussed. I don't think it's being discussed or addressed to the point where people actually like, you know what, like I'm going through these things, these withdrawals, these, you know, I don't really necessarily know what's going on me, and like praying to God ain't cutting it, talking to my friend ain't cutting it. You know what I'm saying? You got all these different, you know what I'm saying?
All these different people with different outlooks, but they don't have the answer at the end of the day. And what I realized when I did go get help, it was me having the answer at this point.
Yeah.
And it was more so of I didn't know how to cope with what was going on with life. Not the fact that life was too much, because life is life.
Yeah.
It was the fact of me coping with the things that were going on in every step of my life. Because bad shit gonna happen regardless type shit.
And see, that's why I'm like coping, because like coping is just like, it is what it is. With me and having to get over this situation and being in my situation, it was more of an understanding of what it is that I did to make those things happen. Just pretty much basically a level of understanding that just got me like over that hump. Like once I started being honest with myself and start seeing the bad things that I did that led up to certain bad decisions, or you know what I'm saying, just a crap period in general that I couldn't control.
It's just like, you know the difference between some shit you set up for yourself,
yeah,
and the shit that just happened. Like, you know the steps you did to get to whatever, and you have to take initiative to it. Is I did it, I need to fix it how I need to fix it, not decide to blame it on somebody.
Accountability and responsibility is like very low to me. I think like people will rather blame somebody else than to blame themselves for the shit that they go through. And that's just a lack of the understanding of both of those.
So when it comes to the relationships, do you feel like it helps in the situation of going through depression, or do you feel like you should cut off everything when you're going through?
I think it kind of helps though, because it's like, here's this person, if they're willing, or if it's genuine, like it kind of help you deal with your shit, cause they don't have to be with you at all. They choose to.
I mean, yeah, cause it feel good when you have that person that's like, they don't know how it's gonna be okay. You don't know how it's gonna be okay, but it's okay for somebody to just be like, baby, it's gonna be okay. Like,
and I'm telling
baby,
you,
like in that hug, that hug.
I don't care what any man say.
Mm-hmm.
When a woman that comes out and be like, baby, I need you, like, you can see that shit in that nigga's reaction. He ain't got to say shit. You can see it in his reaction. That nigga be like, yeah, she need me, nigga, type shit. Like, he
super
and it's like,
ass niggas.
like, real, I'm just giving you facts right now. I'm just saying, like, once you get that, like, dude, like, if you got some shit going on, and then if you not dumb, if you're not a basic ass nigga, you gonna shape up and before she ship out type stuff, cause like that shit's real.
I mean, some niggas, I've been in a situation of like they've been going through or whatever, and I could have been there, you know, their peace, it's gonna be okay, baby, but they didn't allow that to happen. They low key like kind of just left ghost.
There are two types of people in this world: buyers and sellers. Some people just gonna, you know what I'm saying, buy whatever you got. Some people gonna actually sell you something. How they sell it to you, or how they buying it from you, makes up all the difference. Niggas can like sell you motherfucking anything.
A dream.
And if you allow them to, they will suck you in and suck you dry. Damn, I'm giving away secrets out here.
No, that's the point.
These niggas is gonna kill me right now.
No, I mean, he gotta give up the goods, cause.
Hold on, I ain't giving up no goods.
What is the point?
I know what you're saying. I'm just saying,
You
like,
gotta give up the goods, cause
I can't give you.
Cause I gotta get the answers. This is the point. I need the answers, Sway. I need the answers. This is the point of Gtfo. I need the answers.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like there's common ground. Once you find that common ground, like if you can tell, like I promise you, if a chick was to sit down and just like straight up just listen to a dude, don't say shit, that nigga will literally tell you everything he wants from you. If you not smart enough to listen, do not complain to anybody, no your homegirls, your mama, none of this shit. Cause your dumb ass didn't listen.
Cause he telling you what he want, and if you don't continue, like,
girl, you look good, girl. Let me hit that, all that extra. There is truth. Shout out to my ex. There is truth in every joke. She said that to me one time. There is truth in every joke. So if a nigga always joking about trying to smash, he try to tell you something. That nigga just basically want to smash. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like,
and that's how is it relationship wise now, since you don't have. I mean, people who you probably fuck with knew you had two arms before you fucked with them. So how is it relationship wise? Like, what's the difference now when you?
I mean, to be honest, I was actually talking to a chick, like, before I even made this decision to do that. Like, I was actually talking to a chick, dope, really, really dope ass girl, and like, because she had went through something, like, she just, like, she stayed around until the withdrawals, like, me wanting to go revert back and stuff like that. She couldn't, I felt like she couldn't handle it no more. She got to a point where she just, like, chose herself. Like, she doing her own thing now, but, like, at first, like, came to the hospital right there, like, it was nothing, but then I think it's just, that was her mentality. Talking to somebody else, I wasn't there. I wasn't even there. Like,
so you want to be lonely forever?
I ain't saying lonely. I mean, I'm at this point, like, in my life, like, if it happens, it happens. If love happens, it happens. I've seen so many times where I tried to control or try to, like, say, oh, this is what it's gonna be, and it don't. So I was just like, it is what it is. Like, when it comes to relationships, you have to build those at that friendship level first. Like, I'm starting to realize, like, women care more about the friendship than they do the relationship, and if you value the friendship, the relationship will come. This is my opinion.
I feel that way too. I mean, whatever. I mean,
like, I mean, like, if I'm trying
so,
to
like, why do you feel like? Okay, so do you feel like it's? I don't know. Like, do you feel like it's harder for you to find it now in your own mentality?
Yeah.
Just because you think, or you just don't have that confidence?
Nah, I ain't. Nigga, I don't really care how they feel about me. Nigga, I know I look good. I don't really give a damn. I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? I already know I look good, so it don't really matter. Either you gonna like me, or you don't. At the end of the day, you gonna choose me or you're not. It's your loss. I won automatically because you here. You want to be here. Whether you go because of whatever, that's on you. No.
So why you that mentality? You always had the mentality, or you just kind of grew the mentality because of the situation?
It's more like when you learn something and then you don't apply that shit. You have to learn how to really apply it. Like, I can know 2 times 2 is 4, but until I actually, like, you know how you in math and you actually have to show the work.
But you know 4 times 1 is 4 too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
So it's just kind of like, it's life.
It's a formula. Like, at the end of the day, to me, like, it's a formula for you to be successful, for you to relationships, whatever. You just have to figure out the best one for you. You know what I'm saying? And once you find that, you have to be real with yourself to say, okay, this is what I need to work on as an individual to be better, to have whatever experience you want to have, whether it be relationship or business or any type of thing like that. And that mindset just it actually empowers me more. Like, I would say my My favorite movie is Lion King, right? My favorite movie, all time great movie. Like for real though, like I got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
The Circle of Life is his favorite movie.
You know what I'm saying? But if you
The Circle of Life.
really
Okay.
Anyway, but you know what I'm saying? If you think about it, like Simba didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? He ran off after Mufasa died or whatever, and he had to come back and realize who he was. Like I'm king. Like this is my destiny. At the end of the day, like all that crap that
And then like
it don't really matter. I gotta stand up and be responsible and be accountable and lead these people so they won't have to go through this BS with Scar. You have to do that in your own life. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that keeps driving me every single day. Like, cause it's like
because like I figured that destiny part that he said was touched me because I just feel like once you go through a part where you say I'm ready to take my own life, you find another destiny because you realize, damn, like that shit got real.
Yeah.
so it's kind of like, damn, bitch, that shit got real. And if you get to the point where that shit is real, then it just was what it was. But when you get to a point where like, bro, like it could have almost been, you find another like
gear.
It's just like can't nobody tell me nothing. Like man,
nobody
like it's like a real thing. Like you get happier. It's just more so you get happier for yourself, and you start living for yourself, and you don't care about what other people think about you. You don't care about. You don't give two fucks about titles. You don't give two fucks about
goes away
because humans are humans, and you take those people who they are for what they are, and not what they done or what they gonna do or just stuff like that.
I think what it is just like you get to that point where you understand like not trying to categorize people, but in your life everybody goes and people because of that. People gonna go in and out of your life, and you have to learn how to be okay with that. The moment you don't, that's when all hell breaks loose.
I mean, I just feel like they go back to like you have expectations for people who don't have that same expectation for themselves.
Most definitely, but at the same time, like I don't think people be real with themselves about the stuff. They have this whole world like it's fantasy, like this is how it's supposed to go, and then there's the reality of this is how it actually is
going to go,
and then you get like depressed because it ain't going your way or it ain't going the way you think it's supposed to go, and then you dealing with all this other stress and drama and stuff like that. And you trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, when to do it. You know what I'm saying?
He just rude. Got people calling him in my interview. You know, if this is a job interview, you wouldn't have got the job.
That was my green and my honesty.
Okay, you get a pass.
I told you the exception to the rule I will always be. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it just is what it is. It's just like you have to find a way to get past that shit.
You should really listen to what people say to you when you meet them.
Did I? Yeah, that was. I spent hella game. I spent hella game that night. I was on one.
Okay.
But I be drinking.
Okay, so he's the shit. He's managing and like basically he's a producer right now.
I ain't no producer. I'm just like I'm the guy. I'm the middleman. You know what I'm saying? You want to create a business? You come to me. I help you out. I show you all these different tools, these different aspects. Or if you
I'll link all his stuff in the bottom and stuff. If you need any help starting your business and anything like that,
check out my website.
Yep, I'll link all that stuff too in this description box, you guys. Depression is real, y'all. That's my closing statement in real life, because
if you got mental health issues, please go
get help. Like, just get help. Like, try to.
So you don't want to be out in the camera like these?
Okay. Anyway, so just get help.
Just get help. And if you try to start a business, I got a business.
So get the fuck out the room. Get the fuck out my face,
nigga.
Sometimes I say, I know I'm not a normal person.